The other thing that we're working hard is having a rotation. I did not realize at the time that Deontay Thompson and Carl Moore and some of those kids played every snap, and you can't. That's the first time that's ever happened here in Florida. You got to get a rotation in there, and so that means the guys behind them. And Frankie Hammond will play this week if he does what he's supposed to do the rest of the week. That gives you a little bit of depth. Last week going into the game, every backup was a true freshman or a redshirt freshman, and that we didn't feel they were ready to go in, and that's not fair to the guys that are starters. So we have to get that fixed on offense. Obviously, the snap issue, we've been working hard at it. We have two very accountable people that are working hard at getting that thing right, and that obviously disrupts the flow of the game. I mean, obviously. That's really all I got for a statement or comments. I'll open up for any questions.
Good. Did you find out anything about the two guys that left the game with injuries? Any update on them?
Moses is out for a little while. He hyperextended his elbow. He'll be out 6 weeks minimum. And who's the other guy? James Wilson?
Yeah.
He's fine.
Okay. And then just curious what you found out about the reasoning as to why Andre DeVos hadn't played?
Yeah, no, he's not hurt. And certainly not suspended. Great kid. So we're working extremely hard to get him ready. That's where we want to get him on the field.
Chris in the back.
Yeah, I mean, can you talk about that a little bit more? He didn't play. Ali didn't play. We talked a lot about the maybe depth of a wide receiver. You know, a lot of talented options, and yet for Moore and Deontay to play every snap of the game, is that just trust? Is that not showing in practice? I mean, what's going on there?
Yeah, all the above, and lack of experience, lack of week preparation. I mean, a week of preparation that was inadequate, and so especially when the game's tight like that, the last thing you need is someone making a terrible mistake. And so I know what happens. You know, I let the position coaches run their show, but I've been there before, and you just stick a true freshman out there in the third quarter when it's 21-12 or whatever it was. And our perimeter blocking was inadequate too, and so there's so many things we have to work on. And like I said, there's nothing like coaching a team that's urgent. Nothing like it. It's bad when you're urgent to get it fixed. But I have a lot of confidence in a lot of people around here who get these things fixed.
Go back and look at the rushing production. Aside from a couple of big gains, from Mike Dempson. I'm just wondering what you saw there as you went back and kind of.
Inefficient, guys making mistakes. You look like an offensive line that was disheveled, and they were. We had a lot of guys playing new positions. Our tracks by the backward. There's so many little things that, obviously Jeff Dempsey runs everybody for 72 yards. That's a heck of a deal, but we know what's coming, especially this week. He's not going to just be able to hit overdrive and run by anybody, so we have to be much more efficient. But our edge blocking is something we've taken great pride around here. Our receivers have to improve that. When I talk about the perimeter block, we have fast guys. Like the first 4 plays of the game, if we execute on the edge, we have big plays, and it didn't happen.